Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, ready for the second match of the day. It is Night of Mirror time between Kaho and Sini. And we are starting on Echo Isles, the new version. Demon First, of course, has also reached Night of Mirror and has led to basically there being no variation anymore. It's always Demon nowadays. Not always immolation though. Some Night Elves like going immolation. Excuse me. But some instead just go for mana burn only. You know, not too long ago, we would have expected Kaho to be the big favorite here. Kaho has looked really good on ladder for a long time, has also had some really strong tournament results and also show cup and stuff. Sini wasn't too relevant on the top level for a while, but these last 2 months or so in TED Cups and other tournaments, he has looked really good. He has looked very strong indeed. So this Night of Mirror is gonna be closer than many might think, perhaps. Oh, Sini stole the Shadow Priest. That could be annoying. Green Camp also joining in the fun. Oh, Ring of Regen. Oh, that's a sick item for Kaho. That is the best item. He's gonna lose the Engine of War, though. The Shadow Priest harass. I think the Engine of War went down. Right? Oh! Okay, no, never mind. He barely saved it. Very important. He wants to keep creeping with that, of course. So, the Shadow Priest harass didn't do that much. But having still Shadow Priest for healing the Demoner is pretty nice. Looks like Sini's gonna set up an expansion here pretty early. Grab the natural right away. Oh, but Kaho running across the map does not want to allow the early expansion. Goes for the circlet. And that Ring of Regen is so good to have right now. On both sides, of course. Level 2.9 on Sini. He's got a bit of a lead here on the Demoner. Creeping continues. Sini gets the boots and the telestaff. And might be able to steal the item here. He knows his opponent's creeping over there with the Engine of War. Oh, and he can yoink it. Cost +5. Oh, and get some experience as well. So, Sini has a bit of a lead. Not tremendous, but a little bit. I wonder if these Shadow Priests are perhaps going to backfire later, though. They're, of course, not the greatest fighters when it just comes to right clicks. And now the expansion for Sini. Sini's been playing lots of talents in Night of Mirror, by the way. Most Night Elves seem to prefer still Dryads, Bears, but Sini has been almost exclusively playing talents. And that seems to be the plan here as well, because he doesn't have Hunter Soul. Kaho with a Naga second is trying to pressure. It's probably too late to cancel the expansion. But the Naga timing right now could work out well. Oh, nice movement on the Shadow Priest. Oh wait, can he cancel this? Perhaps he can. Oh, there's still a bit of time. Berserker damage is quite noticeable. Oh, and Kaho might just get the cancel. Last second. Oh, that's so annoying. The Naga's gonna die for it. Oh, he didn't even cancel! He missed the cancel. Oh. Oh, the Naga. She died, of course, but that's okay. She's easy to revive. Sini is going double lures and an expansion of his own. Yet not cancelling there hurts a lot. You lose all the resources and you lose the Wisp. That's painful. But Sini's expansion might still be the one that finishes faster. He's also going tier 3. And now, finally, Ancient of Wind. Quite the big experience lead on the Naga for Kaho. Sini's trying to catch up, creeping in the middle, but the Demon Hunter's there. That's some big mana burns. This Naga's gonna be completely out of mana in just a second. Staff back from the demon, that's needed. Oh, and the Naga might just be dead. Immolation right click. Can we kill the Shadow Priest as well? Oh, Kaho's playing a really good game. He's shown time and time again how good he is with the Demon Hunter. And here he is looking very convincing indeed. Got the first couple of Dryads, Abolish Magic coming in. But it's not ready yet, so the Mud Golem's slow. Could be a big help. And the Dryad is gonna go down. But also exchange for 2 units. The 2 mercenaries go down. Oh, the Mud Golem now is making quite the difference. Slowing down the Demon Hunter, that's a big deal. Sini will be able to chase for 1 Berserker kill here as well, and that's level 4. Big level up for him. Tank gold mine cancelled though, so Kaho ensures that he's going to be the one mining faster from his expansion. And we see more and more Dryads coming. No bears at all yet. I guess Kaho also is not teching, right? He's just tier 2, so he can't go bears anyways. Against Talons late game, of course you don't want to have bears. Bears just melt. What you want is mountain guys. And Dryads. No mana basically everywhere. Master training for the Talons should have just finished. Or was it depth training? Oh, it was just a depth training. Oh. Master's still far away. Yeah, it was only just started now. Really good timings here by Kaho. Finding the expansion cancel. Finding the entangled cancel. And again, he does it last second. Very nicely done. Kaho with a super strong first map so far. And by now, definitely has a clear lead. As now also he's starting to tech to tier 3. And Sini is struggling. Struggling hard. It's clearly reflected in the supply. And we even see a Mauler here being hired by Kaho. He wants to fight right now. And now he's the one going for Mud Golem. And all the mercs that he can. Goes to the Shadow Priest now finally. 10 minutes into the game. For some healing on the demon that's also valuable. And it looks like Kaho's just getting overwhelmed. He took too much damage early. He wasn't able to stay even with Sini. With Kaho, I mean. It was just a very good game. Very, very nicely played by Kaho. Start to finish. Can't imagine really any mistakes that he made. Even got a Naga level 3 right now. That's a 2-level lead on the Naga. That is outrageous. And if the expansion falls, so certainly must Sini. It's gonna call it. GG. Kaho gets the 1-0. And that was very convincing. Very well played. That was just super solid, super clean, start to finish. Kaho with a very, very strong performance. Quite impressive. That looked quite impressive indeed. Second map now, gonna be Sini's loser choice, and it's Amazonia, which is normally not considered very good for talents. And as we saw, Sini normally almost always plays talents. So I wonder what he has prepared here. Kaho, I think one of the coolest stories of the last 2 years in competitive Warcraft 3. Because he just came out of nowhere. He was spamming ladder games like crazy. And after a lot of practice, after a lot of games, Kaho has reached the top level of competition. He's not quite there yet to beat Lin and Happy and all the big boys to compete for championships. But he's right behind them. He's right up there. As far as Elo goes, by the way, Kaho is not quite in the top 10, but it's pretty close. Rank 12 in the Elo standings with Sini in rank 16, not too far behind. In the encounters between the two, Kaho won the majority of games, but Sini was able to take some matches. But Sini will need to show a bit more on map 2. Map 1, honestly, he was outplayed pretty hard by Kaho. Credit, of course, to Kaho. He deserves it. That was very, very well done. But if Sini wants to keep up with the young talent, he needs to go a bit more, do a bit more. How old is Kaho again? I'm trying to look it up right now. 23 years old. Born in 1999. The year of the party. One of the youngest players in the pro scene and one of the very best night elves in the world. And we go into map 2 with the young talent in the lead. Oh, I forgot to thank earlier EAS Warren with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're still here. I think that was during the break. Sorry about that. Chad is saying I have underwear that's 23 years old. Gross, dude. Gross, but thank you for sharing. Podem! Yo! Wait. Kaho is playing Podem? Okay. It still seems to me that if the Demon Hunter player plays perfectly defensively against the Podem can't work. But it's not easy to play it perfectly. If you make 1 or 2 mistakes, the Podem and the Hunts can really take over. Clean creep over here on both sides. Podem with the Circle of Demon with the gauntlets and gloves. That's pretty bad, right? Oh, when the Podem gets the nuts. And Demon items seem pretty weak. he's not using any mana on Immolation here. Wants to keep as much moon juice as he can. Bottom's gonna have plenty of Searing Arrow. There's no mana burn here. How good is Immolation against Hunts? I feel like it shouldn't be that good, right? Hunts have rather large hitboxes. And also, they don't come into melee range, obviously. It is nighttime now, but of course, as we know, nowadays Night Elves can't go for Ultra Vision anymore before Tier 2. So that is something that makes this Huntress strategy a lot weaker nowadays. However, still playable apparently. Bottom hiding at the shop, gets the dust as well, being really annoying here against this Demoner. And once there's a couple of Huntresses out, you can really try to pressure the Demoner or maybe even look for archer kills. It's going to have to be a priority for Sini to be careful with his archers and not lose them to the Bottom and Hunts. That would be very painful and could lose him the game right away. When playing Bottom, the most likely strat that will be attempted is the Bottom Hunts AP push. For that reason, Sini must make sure that he doesn't make the mistake of teching. You need to stay Tier 2, turtle, play super careful for the push that is to come. Do you guys think Infi's gonna play Night of Mirror? Infi has been really unmotivated to play human for a long time. I would love for him to go human versus Night Elf, but honestly, I don't think he will. He's gonna play Undead. I don't think Undead suits him so much at the moment. Alright, Tier 2's reach. Here comes the panda. Normally the Huntress player on this map will also try to creep the middle camps, the kobolds, for easy level 3. Kaho so far isn't doing that though. We have one lore and a shop. Sini is playing it pretty well so far. We have a lot of archers here. If they are in a good position behind the moonwells, nicely protected, they are very good against the Hunts. But of course, if the Hunts get on top of them, it's gonna be a slaughter. Kaho is trying to pull the archers out of position and then use the Huntresses as a backstab. Oh, but he's not doing it yet. Oh, now he moved them. Might be one archer going down. One archer dying. It's not the end of the world. Oh, but he saved it with the staff. Well done. And here come two glaives. Alright. It's gonna be go time soon. The heal scroll right here is gonna be very, very, very important. At daytime, heal scroll becomes available. And Kaho needs to get it. Oh, but the Demon Hunter is allowed to get to the shop. Kaho gives away the heal scroll. Oh my goodness. That's a huge mistake. That is a gigantic mistake. I can't believe he just allowed the Demon Hunter to go in there like that. Well done by Sini, honestly, for having the timing there perfectly. But Kaho could have prevented this pretty easily. It's also still lacking level 3. This is not looking good for Kaho at all. The bottom's just standing there. Kaho, what are you doing, buddy? Bottom almost forced to TP out already. Feather Fire used, lots of damage on these Huntresses. Scroll of protection though. Oh, and he's fighting out in the open. This looks like a mistake by Kaho. Shouldn't really be fighting here, I don't think. Could be just standing in the main base and protecting there safely. Okay, but then again, all of a sudden Kaho is losing a lot and he lost almost everything, and that looks like a hold. The heal scroll here made a gigantic difference. And that push was stopped in its tracks before it even really began. We didn't see any APs. And Kaho, I think he made a few mistakes here. I think he should have crept the middle way earlier to get the level 3, and then use the level 3 to have dominant position at the shop. Bottom is still quite hurt. Demon got the level 3, Panda's level 2.6. And another heal scroll for the demon. Kaho has one more chance to make this work. It's a lot of Huntresses. Oh, look at the glaive drop. That's cheeky. Just taking out the shop right away. Oh, he did. Okay. Go for the Moonwells after. Oh man, that's so annoying. That is really annoying. But at least Sini has his own Zeppelin to scout. Inward potion for the bottom. She's close to level 4. But Sini just seems to be in a very strong defensive position. Kaho is breaking into upkeep with 2 more Huntresses. Is that going to be good enough? Oh, Sini creeping this camp would be dangerous. Oh, he already got the big boy though. Scroll the Beast was... Oh! The archers unload. Are they going to get the kill? Oh, almost! 55 HP on the Zeppelin. Forced to TP home. One Moonwell was destroyed. But the Panda got level 3. That's a huge level up. And he's got full mana as well. Seems like Kaho is going to need a second heal scroll. Going for more glaives as well. Oh! And here's a Hippogriff out of nowhere. Oh, that's 2 glaives going down. Oh, he wasn't anticipating that. It seems like this is easy cleanup now for Sini. Can kite these Huntresses pretty easily as well. Now that there's no glaives anymore, the Dryads don't have to be afraid. Kaho is still hoping to manage a win here somehow. Needs more glaives to have the siege damage against the Dryads. Oh, throw the Beast. That's a lot of damage. Paul needs to get a lot of kills. Get level 4 and then level 5 and 6. I mean, she's already level 4. And there's no answer to the Zeppelin. Zeppelin play looking really nice here by Sini. Some units are starting to go down, but he's getting so many kills of his own, taking out more and more Huntresses in the meantime. Even gets a glaive there, and more Zeppelin play. Very nice. Kaho has a bit of a supply lead right now, but healing up all these units is going to be so difficult. I guess Sini could just go for air units now, since he has the Ancient of Wind. Kaho has almost no anti-air. Tier 3 about to finish as well. Demon are going to pick up the orb soon. Bears are coming. Kaho's time is running out. One lore up already. First bear's out. Second lore coming. Unless something crazy happens here, this should be Sini's game. Throw protection. In we go. Nice spread by the Huntresses. Minimizing the damage from the Breath of Fire. But they also wasting their damage on the Demon Hunter for a long time. AP starts now. Seems a bit late though. Demon Hunter quite hurt. But had the heal scroll. He's healing up again. Staffed out as well. And there's going to be more rejuve for him. It's so many hunts going down. And Kaho, yeah, he's losing everything. Now he's got the Orb of Venom as well. And it's a clean defense. Very clean defense by Sini. Kaho's going to tap out. GG. He tried to get a cheeky one in with a pod in play, but that didn't quite work. Couple of mistakes by Kaho. Getting level 3 way too late. And then most importantly, giving away the first heal scroll. That is not allowed to happen. That brings us to a third map and the decider. Winner, of course, will move on in the upper bracket. Going to be facing Lin next in the next match after this one. And loser will be dropping down to the lower bracket to meet Infi. Alright, and the last map is going to be Last Refuge, which should certainly beat Demon Hunter play again. Demon Hunter, Bears, anything else there would be very weird. Very weird indeed. But Sini likes playing Talons. When he faces lures, Sini mostly goes Talons. I wonder if there's ever any desire to switch that up, or if he's just always going to go Talons. He was really successful with that recently. Sini's Eye of Mirror has been looking pretty good. Even if he got kind of destroyed on map 1, there's still a chance here for Sini, who I guess we could call a bit of an underdog here. double Demon Hunter play, and I think with that Kaho will feel a lot more comfortable. His Demon Hunter is really strong. I would say Kaho and Colorful have the best Demon Hunter play. Immolation on Sini. Kaho perhaps skipping it? Didn't select a skill point yet. Yeah, it seems like Kaho is just gonna go mana burn evasion. Not interested. He's still holding the skill point. Maybe he will. We'll see later. Wand of Illusion. Replenish. I think I like Sini's opening better though. He is creeping so much faster with Immolation. Ring is actually not bad for him. And able to use the replenish right away. That's also pretty good. Tier 2 begins. And if both play in a predictable manner, Kaho should be the one going for lures. And Sini should be the one going for talons. Oh my god, the Demon Hunter. Getting punished by the Rock Golem. Big item. What's it gonna be? Row with the Magi on both sides is pretty good for a second hero. I suppose there could have been better items here, but certainly not bad. Kristan with the resub. Thank you, thank you. Very passive early game here. Just a lot of creeping. Fast level 3s on both sides. Sini does have a bit of an experience lead though. But doesn't have evasion. Big heal potion, always amazing for the Demon Hunter. Kaho is going tier 3 with talents. Again, he's staying true to his style. Naga second. And Kaho is going keeper. He knows there won't be Dispel on the enemy side outside of Abolish. I mean, outside of Shadow Priest. It's gonna be a fast level 4 here for the Demon Hunter for Sini. Only around 6 minutes in here. Tier 3 slowly coming. A bit faster for Sini. But you can see the aggressive positioning by Kaho. Normally the Talons player will really want to have an expansion rather early. But Kaho, being out on the map and ready to attack, is not allowing an expansion to be placed.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Of course, Kaho knows it is talents, so he shouldn't go bears. He should just go dryads into MGs. This is what seems pretty clear nowadays. Mana stone for Sini. Is that good? Not really. He certainly would have preferred to have healing. People with some nice bonus intelligence here. Yeah. Should he even go Thorns Aura? No, right? Yeah. No, he's not doing it. He's going Treants. Against the Talons, the Thorns would do nothing. Just against the Demon Hunter. El Zuchto with the first time sub. Welcome. Thank you. It's a very passive game so far. We've just been creeping, pretty much. Book of the Dead. Oh, that could be really good against Talons. If there's no Wisps. Anti-magic potion, the first MG is ready. Upgrades are coming. Looks like Kaho is ready. And now Sini is going for the expansion. Still feels like he needs a second base. But it was delayed for a long time. Oh, Cyclone on the Ogre to prevent him from getting the item. That's pretty cool. But not for long. Can he steal the item perhaps? No, he can't. Kaho picks it up. And the Book of the Dead summoned as well. Oh my god, that's so good against the Talons. Lots of damage there right away. Taking out quite a few Talons at the same time. And that is a TP forced clear fight winner. Kaho right here. And you can just move south, cancel the expansion. And Sini's in trouble. Sini's in real trouble. Expo cancelled. Kaho still at 50 supply. 50 and more. Going up to 56 right here. Could also go for some upgrades. Dryad and MGs could both benefit from upgrades a lot. Train summon as well. Keeper dropping low, dropping very low. Keeper might be going down. Okay, but he has the TP. Saves himself that way. The downside, of course, when you play no bears is that you don't have rejuvenation, so healing is very minimal. That goes for both sides. Oh, Demon uses the Animal Potion, breaks through the entangle. The double Berserker's doing a lot of damage to the Dryads as well, but not so much to the MGs. Cyclone being used, but not much Cyclone is left. I think he has like 2 or 3 Cyclones at most. Keeper also getting pressure, low HP. Heal scroll could be huge. Use it now. There's a couple of skellies here from the Book of the Dead, by the way. And now Kaho is starting to rack up the kills. Chasing out the Naga. Can she be saved? Buying an item, it's a TP, and he does get out. One more talent falls, and we have a huge supply lead. 26 supply lead for Kaho, still with a good amount of gold as well. Oh, and he's just gonna call it. Sees no chance here anymore. Kaho with a really good counterplay. Strong showing here in the first game today for Kaho. The one map with Potom didn't quite work out. The Potom perhaps still doesn't suit him too much. But Kaho is victorious, bests Sini, moves on in the upper bracket. And his next opponent is going to be Lin. And it's going to be a fun game. Infi earlier showed that Lin can be beaten. It was with Talons. And Kaho, I'm pretty sure, is also going to play Demon Hunter. And with that, most likely Talons, I guess. Seems like it should be. Will also depend on the map, of course. Lin was waiting for his opponent for quite some time. Now he knows it's Kaho. It's going to take a little bit here before the next game continues because the players need to do the vetoes and may need a bit of a break as well. We're about 2 hours in for the first 2 games. We have 5 games today in total. The next match is going to determine our first place finisher out of Group C. So far, we have 4 players already in the playoffs. Fortitude Happy, Lawlight, and Sock. 2 humans, 1 elf, one undead. So the orcs are missing at the moment. Lin is the only orc still left in the race. And the playoffs, by the way, are going to start on Tuesday next week. With tomorrow, Monday, being Group D. All right. Like I said, the players need a bit of a break. So we will give them a bit of time. So if you guys are feeling hungry and want some refreshments, now is the time to do it. We go into 1 break and come back with Lin versus Kaho, the upper bracket final. I'm kind of excited for this one. If both play their best, this could involve some true fireworks. So, quick break now, and then we'll be right back with the 3rd match of the day.